a case of a woman by the name of Mary. Mary died in a hospital in London, England. But she said later, I was conscious the whole time. She described how her spirit separated from her body, and she was able to watch as the doctors were trying to revive her body. She was watching down from the ceiling of the hospital room at this resuscitation efforts on her deceased body. She said she then went through a tunnel. She said she encountered God, and then her body was revived. Her spirit returned to her body. Her spirit lived on after her physical death. How do I know? Because when she was revived, she said, by the way, there's a ceiling fan here in the hospital room. On the top of one of the blades of the ceiling fan, which you couldn't see from the room because it was on the top of a blade of the fan, she said there's a red sticker, which she described in great detail. She saw it when her spirit was looking down from the ceiling of the hospital room at the resuscitation efforts. There's no way she could have known about it other than that. A nurse went and got a big ladder, went up the ladder. Sure enough, at the top of the ceiling fan, on the top of the blade, invisible to people in the room, was this red sticker, exactly as she had described it. At a minimum, near-death experiences confirm the Bible's teachings that when we die, our spirit separates from our body into a supernatural realm. I think that is irrefutable. One study showed 107 cases that have been documented of people who saw or heard things would have been impossible for them to see or hear if their spirit had not actually separated from their body.